Master skills by understanding some very beautiful strategies and get ready for the competition. Welcome to our videos. Here is a wonderful video which will help students perform better in some competitive exams. The question here is, how many positive perfect squares are less than 2024, which are multiple of 5? You need to do this question without calculator. You can pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. In case you want to learn directly from me, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Well, I'll show you the strategy to work on. We are looking for perfect squares which are less than 2024, and we have added a condition which are multiples of 5. So we'll do it in two parts. First, to find the number of perfect squares less than 2024, and then how many of them are divisible by 5. Multiples of 5 also means divisible by 5. You get the idea, right? So the first part is to find square root of 2024. Once you get this number, divide this number by the number 5, and then you'll get your answer. Perfect. You are given 5, 6, 7, 8 as your choices. One of the challenge here is, without calculator, how do we find square root of 2024? So that is what I am going to teach you in this particular video. Here is the method. So to find the square root of 2024, we do special division. We take up two digits from the left, group them. So we'll group them as 20 and 24. Now, square root, while you want to find, you are actually multiplying by the same number. So now this process called a very special division. The number which I write here, let's say 4, I'll have to multiply 4 by itself to get into 20. I could not have used 5. 5 times 5 is 25. But 4 works, which gives me 16. Now, when we do that, then we get a remainder of 4. After getting this remainder of 4, bring down the other two terms, which is 24. So, you can see it follows a principle of division, but in a different way. So, you don't bring down 1, but both the numbers, the set of numbers. And we'll continue with our division. In the next step, what we do is, from the quotient, which is 4, times 2 is 8. So, we write double this number here. And now we have to look for a number which can go in these two places. Now, 8, what could go right? So, 8 is going into 42, right? So, you could have a number which is, let us say, 8 times 5 is 40. But if I take 5 into 5, it is 25, 2. So, it is just slightly more than that, right? So, it is not 5, but again, we'll have to take 4, right? 5 will give us 425, but we have to write the same number. So 4 times 4 is 16, 6, 1. 4 times 8, 32, and 133. Well, that's done. We need not go to the decimal places since we are looking into integer numbers. So approximately we have this number which is 44, right? And this 44 can be divided by 5. Once you do that, 5 times 8 is 40. And therefore, we get D as the right answer. You get the whole idea, right? So that is how you find the numbers which are less than 2024 perfect squares and are also divisible by 5. You get the whole idea, right? Now, see, if I take 2025, you can see one more number is added to the list. So it is also a check for you, right? So if the year was not 2024, but it was 2025, then 2025 itself is a perfect square, and that could have been the ninth number, right? Because then instead of 44 in the quotient, we would have got 45. And that's a beautiful number to see, check, and understand that this is the perfect process of answering this kind of question. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to write a comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.